steel to flint. Two hands touch, sparks start to glint. She turns the door handle and leads him in. He closes his eyes and lets the dream begin. And outside the sirens call to the apartment, screaming in the gutters, whining in the darkness. An explosion hits 3 blocks away, and it hums like a reverberating prayer. The city wakes up and calls the fire brigades as he runs his hands through her hair. Their hearts start to burn as they turn in their feelings, not thinking of the gas bottles in the bottom of the building, or flames catching foundations, the water pipes getting hot. Her bedroom will be ablaze, but for now, their eyes are locked. She's on top, he's on top, she's on top. She peels off the last layer, double checks the door is locked. He holds her spine as she breathes him in. He admires her lines and the desires they bring. Their faces are exactly both grimaces and grins. Their souls start to cross over from the limits of their skin. Level 1 catches fire, the window cracks. Ice melts off the roof and it drips like wax. They didn't notice when the floorboards shook, or the first waves of smoke, or the falling books, or the fires that flickered, cause their eyes did the same. He spoke her name like a mantra, on his tongue was a flame. He opened up, forgot where he was. She closed her eyes and got lost with the guards. And outside another Molotov lands on a pavement. A cop car tries to make its way through the maze as a kid in a tracksuit and full balaclava holds his crutch to police in their full riot armor. Bottles fly as she bites on his shoulder. Her hair stuck with sweat and his touch feels older and known like home, like a wayward soldier returned after years but still knows how to hold her. She touched him way better than he ever touches himself. Sex is a language unwritten but eternally felt. She whispers, you really are a poet. You speak without speaking. He whispers, you really are a pilgrim. You seek without seeking. She grabs the nape of his neck as their rhythm increases. Their one breath collapses the past. How beautiful to fall in love together as the world falls apart. They catch their breath, stare out the window as the room fills with smoke. Though neither is suicidal or thinks it's a joke, they both thought of dying in that moment. What a fucking great time to go. He says it's time to go. They put back on their clothes, break out the window, climb down the outside fire escape to the road.